since we got to 500 subscribers recently, I am having gato in this part. Chapter 7. My favorite part. Bilbo complaining about breakfast is cold. Okay. So, it is on page 115.
A few minutes later.
The next morning, Bilbo woke up with the early sun in his eyes. He jumped up to look at the time and to go and put his kettle on, and found he was not at home at all. So he sat down and wished in vain for a wash and a brush. He did not get either, nor tea, nor toast, nor bacon. For his breakfast, only cold mutton and rabbit. And after that, he had to get ready for a fresh start. This time he was allowed to climb on an eagle's back and cling between its wings. The air rushed over him, and he shut his eyes. The dwarves were crying farewells, and promised to repay the Lord of the Eagles, if ever they could. As of rose 15 great birds from the mountainside. The sun was still close to the eastern edge of things. The morning was cool, and the mist were in the valley and hollows, and twine here and there about the peaks and pinnacles of the hills. Bilbo opened an eye to peep and saw that the birds were already high up, and the world was far away, and the mountains were falling back behind them into the distance. He shut his eyes again and held on tighter. "Don't pinch," said his eagle, and held on. "Don't pinch," said his eagle. "You need not be frightened like a rabbit, even if you look rather like one. It is a fair morning with little wind. What is finer than flying?" Bilbo would have liked to say a warm bath and late breakfast on the lawn afterwards, but he thought it better to say nothing at all, and to let his clutch just a tiny bit. After a good while, the eagles must have seen the point they were making for, even from their great height, for they began to go down, circling round in great spirals. They did this for a long while, and at last the Hobbit opened his eyes again. And that is my favorite part in Chapter 7. The beginning of Chapter 7 is my favorite part. So, like and subscribe, and stay blessed. Make the world a better place, one person and one moment at a time. And like and subscribe so we can get to 1,000 subscribers so we can start beekeeping. And thank you for getting us to 500 subscribers. Our next goal is to 1,000. So, lots of loves. Bye-bye. Oh, and I forgot. Come in here, little bee. Yeah, the little bee. Okay, bye-bye. almost forgot one thing. See this little kitty right here? I love it because it reminds me of Nicole's kitties. Nicole, I love your kitties. Be good. Don't tease Brandy. Happy birthday, Brandy, too. Happy late birthday. Bye-bye.